What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dodgers Explicit. It's Josh here. But going to be a little solo stream. Going to talk about the game today. Roki Sasaki's debut. Yoshinobu Yamamoto pitched, I think, 4 innings today. Mookie hit a homer. Chris Taylor, I don't know. We'll talk about that as well. Welcome into the stream, guys. If you guys are new, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream or the video. Subscribe to the channel. Just to let you guys know, we have 8 videos from Dodger Spring Training up on our channel. Make sure you guys check those out. A lot of fun out there at Camelback Ranch. Very informative videos if you're heading out there, as well as the merch. I got some of the merch on right now, the FI Say Teo. Check that out. Link is in the description as well. But the Dodgers did come away with a win today. They did win 4-2. Little late rally comeback. A couple of the young guys in the 8th inning, came through. Gauthier, Hunter Fiducia. But I more want to focus on the pitching side and then the offense in general. So we'll start out with the obvious here. Roki Sasaki, final stat line I'm looking here. 3 innings, 2 hits, 0 runs, 5 Ks, 1 walk, 46 pitches, 26 strikes. So Roki looked good. I'm honestly glad that he came out and had a good first outing because Twitter would have probably decided he's the biggest bust of all time if he did not. So I'm very, very happy to see him get his first one under his belt, get the nerves out of the way, things like that. Everybody in the chat, thank you guys so much for joining tonight. Appreciate all the support we've been receiving. So a couple things I took away from the Roki Sasaki outing today was that I'm sure he was nervous, but he didn't look like it. I know, when he went down and faced the minor leaguers for the White Sox, he gave up a homer in the first batter. And everybody was freaking out how he's giving up home to minor leaguers. He faces a major league team and goes 3 shutout innings. So all that yapping, let's cut that out. As far as for Roki, I know that somebody got a single off of him in the first inning that he pitched. It was actually Austin Wynn's, Dodger legend. Shout out Austin Wynn's. He then hit a batter. And then from then on, it was pretty much, smooth sailing. A couple very, very nice strikeouts. The splitter was working. That splitter is absolutely nasty. On the broadcast, they were saying that it was his changeup, but that's just what it was registering as. That was the splitter. I saw it falling off the table, and they said, "Oh, that looks like the changeup." And I'm like, "What do you mean the changeup? I don't think he throws a changeup." So very, very nasty stuff. That splitter is going to be a problem. I'm not sure if you guys saw when Austin Wynn struck out, almost put him on one knee. He literally said, "Oh my God," because that splitter falls right off the table. And that is going to be a problem in Major League Baseball for years to come. I can't wait to see more of Roki Sasaki. He looked good tonight. 5 strikeouts overall. I'm going to kind of go through them and see exactly which pitches they were on. We have a splitter in the dirt against Austin Wynn's, obviously. Another splitter in the dirt against Carlos Jorge or Carlos George. Another splitter for Matt McClain. Another splitter for TJ Friedel. And a fastball for Austin Hayes. So 4 of the 5 strikeouts were on splitters. I think he threw 8 of them, I want to say, or 9, and they whiffed on 7 of them. They whiffed on all but 1. So a good first outing for Sasaki. He looked very, very good. Remember when Yoshinobu came over last year, he had a couple rough outings in spring training. Everybody was saying that was the worst contract of all time and all that, whatever. We don't care about spring training at the end of the day, but it is good to see positives, of course. If he would have completely, pooped the bed and gave up a bunch of runs, I would have been saying, you know what, guys, it's okay. It was just spring training, but he does good. And it's like, okay, I'm very glad he did good, but it is just spring training. But at the same time, for a rookie, 23 years old, coming over from another country, it is good that he, took care of business in his first outing. I know Ellie De La Cruz hit a double off of him. It was a 2-0 count. You just knew a fastball was coming. Ellie's a dang good MLB hitter. He's going to be a good player for years to come. But I know he got a good piece of one. But something that I did love for sure was what I saw in Mookie Betts at bat, specifically the obviously the homer. Um, you know, a lot of people they try to target Mookie Betts on the outside pitches. Up and away actually is kind of where they tend to go. So I know the catcher set up for a low and away sweeper, and it completely backed up on him. Looked like mid-season Mookie Betts form. He turns on it, yanks it to left field for a home run, 393 feet, 102 off the bat. Um, Missed his spot, and Mookie made him pay. Let me see if I can show you guys. You guys see that blue right there? Missed his spot, gone. So good on Mookie Betts. Shout out to Marcus. Love to see that, man. Forget the good stats. His stuff plays. Just has to locate the fastball better, and he's incredible. Absolutely, Daniel. Absolutely. Forget all the stats. The stats are good though, so I'm not gonna forget them. But I definitely get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. But he looks good. He looks good. Absolutely. I also thought that the splitter was looking really good too, Daniel. Otani looks scared to slide. Yeah, I know the other day when I was at spring training, he was looking scared to slide, and he was actually practicing sliding. So it was pretty funny to see him out there in the outfield on the minor league fields with like a sliding mat. Um, but yeah. Con, what up, Josh? Why did I just learn you make Dodger content? This is sick. Your cousin Connor definitely subbed. What's up, Connor? How you, man? I appreciate the support. I don't know how you just learned, but I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Splitter is definitely one of the most incredible pitches I've seen. Yeah, that pitch is no joke. That's going to be a problem in the MLB for years to come. I know it was kind of how, what am I trying to say? It was very, the expectations were very high for me because I've seen him pitch in person. I've seen him pitch, but it looks different on TV. TV is what I'm going to be seeing, 80% of the time. So I wanted to see it on TV. I wanted to see it with my own eyes, and whew, that splitter, nasty. Sasaki, yeah, I know Matthew. He looked good, man. He looked good. Unlike Yamamoto last year in his first go around, he looked good. So I'm very happy about that. What else, guys? All right, guys. What do we do with Chris Taylor? We owe him $15 million this year. What do we do? Because I'm gonna be honest, he does not deserve a roster spot. I'm sorry, he doesn't. So what do? Do we cut him? Do we just thug it out for the last year? Like what are the Dodgers gonna do is the real question. Because he does not deserve a roster spot at all. I don't even want to click on his stat line because all I'm gonna see is Ks. Let me see. All right. Today, 0 for 2, 1 strikeout. He did hit a ball to the wall though. Yesterday, 0 for 3. 0 for 3. 1 for 3 with a strikeout. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. 0 for 2 with 1 strikeout. And 2 for 3 with a strikeout. Bro, he strikes out way too much. When he's like, I don't even want to compare him to right-handed Cody Bellinger, but that's what's coming to mind. It sucks, man. I love CT3. So many legendary moments as a Dodger. You go with, Game 1 World Series 2017, first pitch of the game. 2021 wild card walk-off against the Cardinals. 2018 Game 7 in Milwaukee, sliding grab against the wall. I mean, he has some legendary moments as a Dodger. He got that contract for a reason. It just sucks it's not panning out right now. Add Bodie. It's not bad. That's not bad because Bodie can play first and he can play second. So on Freddie's off days, because we know he's going to be a little lighter on the feet, he will Bodie would fit. I feel like they'll thug it out, but he's awful, man. Yeah. He's awful. There's no other way to put it, Daniel. Chris Taylor, he's just been bad, man. Last year wasn't good. This year's not off to a start. Sucks. Really does. And yeah, Roberts did say he doesn't know what to do with him. Super unfortunate, man. Super unfortunate. Retire is so crazy, fitted him. Retire is so crazy. I don't even know, I don't even know any ideas. Roki genuinely went crazy. Benji, he looked good, man. Welcome to the chat. Both our mods, shout out to them. He looked good. He looked good for sure. Let me see what else happened this game. There wasn't really much action this game, to be honest. Other than at the end, we scored a couple runs. Yamamoto looked okay. He missed a couple spots, and that was really it for him. But he looked good. He did look good. Hey everyone, I was very happy with Roki. Hey, we're all happy with Roki for sure. He can get the money, just retire. Benji, I just saw right now on Twitter that Dave Roberts said that he had a mishap away from the field and he didn't want to go into details. So, not that deep. Dave Roberts said it was a precaution for Will Smith. Wouldn't have caught more than one more inning anyways. So don't worry about Will Smith. He does have that lingering foot injury from last season still. So we'll see. Daniel, I know I didn't skip you. Wish Kim could have made a little transition a little smoother too. That didn't help this whole situation. Daniel, I'm gonna be honest. I think Hae-Sung Kim needs to start in the minor leagues. I'll be the one to say it. I think he should start in the minors. I think it's better for him. I think it's better for the team. And he has the ability to start in the minors. And I just think that's what's most beneficial for the Dodgers and for him. Because right now it looks like there's a hole in his bat. And he's a great fielder, but he's had a couple mishaps early on. And I just think he's just nervous. So I think starting him in the minors would be beneficial for both sides. Everyone is ragging on Kim. What about Conforto? Norm, the difference with Conforto is that we've seen him do it in the majors before, and also he's getting $17 million. I think Kim's getting what, 5 or 6, and he's a young guy. He can start in the minors and be just fine. Conforto, I honestly don't know why Conforto's a Dodger. I'm gonna be so honest. What are your thoughts on the center field situation and second base and Kim? If it was me, let me see, because I really liked the lineup today. I sent it in the group chat. Let me find it. I really liked the lineup today. There was a couple tweaks I would have. So personally, I like Rojas at short, Mookie at second. I think that gives us a better shot defensively, and I think Rojas's bat was good enough last year to play. And then that would take Taylor to the bench, obviously. I would put Edman in center and Pajes in left, and that's it. So it'd be Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Teo, Smith, Muncy, Edman. Who am I missing? Somebody else. Oh, Edman, Pajes, Rojas. That's my opinion what their lineup should be. But I didn't think today's was too bad at all. It'll probably be Edman in center a lot, Pajes in center a lot. I think Pajes should break camp as a major leaguer. But I just don't know if Chris Taylor's going to screw him over. Better to be safe than sorry with Will Smith? Absolutely, yes. I had to back up my future rookie of the year in the real comment section for like 20 minutes. For who? For Kim or for Sasaki? If it's Kim, you might as well just throw that take in the trash. Kim needs to learn MLB pitching. It'll help in the minors. Yeah, he should start in the minors. I think that's what's best for him. 17 mil was an overpay. Yeah, I mean, look, Ram's in the chat. Ram, why is Conforto on the team, bro? Why? Fans better hope Conforto is not this year's Syndergaard. Oh my gosh. When is Ellie going to be a Dodger? He's the next Ricky Henderson. If the Reds don't extend him in the next like 2 years, they're crazy. Ram, where you at, cuh? If Mookie makes more than 3 errors in a 5-game span, take him off of short. He's actually looked good. Fitted him. He's actually looked pretty good at short. A couple of low throws today, but he has been like genuinely working hard at short. Genuinely. Maybe too much depth is too much. Nah, it's a good problem to have, man. It's a good problem to have. Gaines will be a Dodger. Well, he is from Orange County. So, let me see. Yamamoto, 4 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 3 Ks. Not bad, but what I really like from him, 47 pitches, 30 strikes. That's a 64% strike percentage. I love a first pitch strike. That's the type of shit that gets me going. That's how I fall in love with the pitchers, when they throw a bunch of first pitch strikes. Like Sasaki, I was really impressed with him today too, 57%. So I was happy with that. Exactly. Yeah, that is amazing. That's what I'm saying. Well, if you're above like 50%, you're doing something right. The thought of Skeens and Sasaki in the same rotation sounds crazy, but give it a couple years and you never know. Don't count the Dodgers out. Do not count them out. I was worried about Roki. I was worried about him a little bit, but I just wanted him to get his first spring training nerves and all that out the way. Whether it went bad, whether it went good, whether it went terrible, whether it went great, I just wanted it to be over. But I'm obviously very happy that it went good, because now Twitter can't say he's the biggest bust of all time after one appearance. Because that was for sure coming. Let me see. Real question is, what college y'all using in MLB this show? The real answer is Cal State Fullerton, bro. He can never be a bust because we're paying him league minimum. Don't tell Padre fans that. They will flip out. They already got a nickname. They call him Roki Sasaki. He already has a nickname. Vandy Boys is crazy. Crazy. I'm using Vandy too, bruh. Pajes is a nightmare in center field. I wouldn't say a nightmare, but I know what you mean. Don't care. I know what you mean. It's not the best situation, but he looks better this year. I will say that. Exactly, yeah. He looks better this year so far. I saw him go back on a ball this game, and I thought he was about to drop it, I swear, but he didn't. He held his ground. Roshi stays, or Roshi? Dude, Yoshi stays giving up all his runs in the first. Yep. Comes out a little rocky, settles down, and it's all good from there. Altman is a nightmare. Yeah, Altman's a nightmare in general. Altman and Taylor. Ship those guys to the Angels, man. Any hot takes for the season? Yeah, I'll say hot take. The Los Angeles Dodgers have both the NL MVP and NL Cy Young. There it is. There it is. Outman makes me rethink my life decisions. Wow. Yep, I agree, SD. It's time to move on. Snell? It's either Snell or Yamamoto. I don't know which one. One of them is winning Cy Young. And they might just be going head to head for Cy Young. And I'm okay with that. Trade for Mason Miller is crazy. The A's better not let him go because they're actually building something pretty good. Cy Young going to be tough with a 6-man. The 6-man won't happen until May, though. That's the thing, Daniel. And by then, I'm knock on wood, somebody's already probably going to be hurt. That's just how baseball is. That's how pitching is nowadays. Freddie MVP. I don't think he'll play enough games, to be honest. He'll probably play like 140 this year just because of the foot injury and stuff. Let's go. Our boy got his Baseball's Ruined crew neck today. If you guys haven't got yours yet, check it out. Link is in the description. We appreciate all the support. We're about to be rocking that at the stadium all year. Can't wait. Appreciate the support. True. What the am I thinking? We'll have 6 guys on the IL by then. Nah. Chill. But well, for sure, somebody's gonna go down. It's the unfortunate thing about baseball. You know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody coming out. Most likely glass now. Chill, bro. Chill. All right, appreciate everybody coming out. I gotta go hit the gym. LeBron about to get 50K right now. Appreciate everybody for coming out. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel. About to go hit the gymnasio. And yeah, we're gonna be doing these live consistently after the games, especially once the season starts. Be ready for that. Also, we're going live for the Japan games. If you guys are gonna be up watching the games, y'all better be in the chat with us watching it. It's gonna be a fun time. Me and Ram. Hopefully he's not sick. He was sick last year. He better not be sick again. But hey, be ready, guys. A lot of big things coming in 2025. Appreciate all the support. Catch y'all.